It is Mike 4 Mike India November. Ish. We're doing the difficult mode playthrough. All right. Let me go ahead and get my greeting in here real quick, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Snowrunner. Today, we are supposed to be doing Austrian's playthrough on his game save, but he can't seem to host for some reason. It won't establish a connection, so we're doing it the other way. So we are on the difficult mode playthrough and getting ready to run that through. So welcome to Zimnogorsk in the Taimyr region of Russia. And you guys don't get to hear the other guys on stream with me, so I will say hello on behalf of Austrian, and we will see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into today. And lucky you, you won't have to listen to Rio sing. You might have to listen to me sing once in a while, but not Rio. All right. I don't even... What were we on? Test flight. Ooh, long logs. We needed to deliver some long logs. It's been a minute. I got a couple of trucks that are out that definitely need to get back so they can get reconfigured for whatever we're going to do next here. We do have long logs that have to get delivered to the sawmill. All right, it's 3 loads of them, so it's a good shot for both of us to work on. All right, I do believe you have to pick these up in the Drownlands. I don't think they have. I know there's none in Zimnogorsk. Oh, you can get them in the quarry at the old lumber mill. Yep. And while you're heading down there, I'm going to grab one of these other trucks and get it headed back towards the garage to get it reset up or ready for something new. Let's see. Do I have fuel in the trailer? Oh, yeah. Nothing Snowrunner related, huh? Oh yeah? You should see how bad the Navistar smokes. Oh yeah, absolutely. Your brother uninstalled Snowrunner. That's like instant death, isn't it? To uninstall Snowrunner? Uh, well, who left that parked there? Eee. Oh, yeah. MJ Haggis gets the same problem. He'll be looking at the map and all of a sudden it'll just spin around on him. I got Mama parked right in the middle of the road. Well, I mean, food's the important part. Oh, a whole 6 hours? You must be starved. Well, what kind of cereal? I mean, hello, Bryce. You can make an attempt. Yes. Give me 1 second. Schlemiel, Schlemaza, Haas and Pepper Incorporated. Give me 1 second, Bryce. Actually, by the way I finished that out, kind of dates myself for anybody that has ever seen the show Laverne and Shirley while it was live. All right. Yeah, it's a good amount. All right, you ready, Bryce? You got it? Okay, good. Laverne and Shirley, yep. L&S on all their clothes. Okay. Where am I from? From Michigan, U.S. Let's get this guy. Well, that's no good. Forgot the beer company they worked at. Pabst. I think it was supposed to be Pabst, but it was like a fictional version of it. I get that occasionally. All right. All right. I want to say Cincinnati, but you're probably mixing it with WKRP, which was on about the same time. Oh, yeah, WKRP in Cincinnati. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I keep the stream pulled up over here, but I keep the volume turned down on it so that I don't have the echo. Usually on my phone. Usually it's pulled up on my phone next to me because the chat doesn't stay up on my TV screen very long. So in order for me to read it most of the time, I have to look over at my phone. The Carlson Turkey episode is still a classic. Oh, yeah. I got a guy I know that's like a huge Andy Griffith fan. He has every episode memorized. You could make one statement from one episode. He can tell you what episode it was and how far into that episode that phrase was made. Okay. That's a good one to do. Yep. Nice. Oh, absolutely. Perfect region to drive a truck with no all-wheel drive. Copious amounts of mud. What could possibly slow you down? However, it is a truck that, even without the all-wheel drive, seems to just push right through. P16 is just a beast. Oh, don't let Southfang hear you say that. That's his favorite truck. Ah, it's a good truck. It's a good truck. But as with every truck in the game, they're all good trucks when used for the way they're designed. Which map are we playing? This is the Tamir region. Currently, I'm on Zimnogorsk, but I'm getting ready to move into the quarry as soon as I swap trucks here. Oh, I might not have that truck yet on this. How much I do have enough to buy it. The Azov 64131. Oh, I love that truck. That truck keeps right on going. It's not the fastest in the world, but it keeps right on going. It doesn't care. Yeah, but you know the great thing about the slow trucks? You're less likely to flip them over. All right. Nobody said fuel was going to be cheap. Max 10 by 10. Buy it. We'll go 1. That's all right. Oh yeah, I've seen a few videos of that. Right. This 64131 is about the only truck I have found that is remotely useful with the folding trailer. Hey, VTech. Insufficient space. There's nothing behind me. We got that one going on. You're back. All right. Yeah, I'm going to move the Navistar out of the way here. And approach from a different angle. Just a little. You've probably sold a couple. There we go. That is a trailer that really only works good with this truck, and then it's only reasonably good because the trailer has a little bit oversized hitbox between the add-on and the trailer itself. So you'll, like, if your truck starts going downhill and the trailer's still on the uphill side of it, it's got a collision, but it's designed for carrying long logs. We've got this slow Tega in front of me. Let me know when you clear the gateway. Let me know as soon as you're clear of the gate. All right, I'm coming through. You are ready for the code. Oh, I should take that thing with me because it's got to go the same general direction. Start tracking. Let's go into the service hub. Well, yeah, well, if we got everybody in, that's a good thing. Tis a rare thing to have 4 cats at once. No, next road. There you go. It's trying to be nice to you today. You never know. Oh, sure, stupid little Zix had to coast right up to me. As soon as you fell off the cliff there right outside the gate, didn't you? Well, we are currently working on the task where we need 3 sets of long logs up to the sawmill in Zyndagorsк. So if you want to grab a set of long logs and haul up there, and myself, I'm grabbing one, and Austrian's grabbing one. Is there one delivered already? Okay, yep, there probably is because the last time we were here, we had what's his face? Zantana was here, and I believe he hauled one up there. Um, he still pops in. Uh, yeah. Well, he's 1 hour behind me as far as time zones are concerned. Well, it makes it a little bit easier to connect and stuff, but also with school and all that kind of stuff, he's got, you know, busy schedule. You guys are usually out of school by the time I can get here, and you know. Yep. Ah. Oof. Well. Okay. Are they done dirt cheap? You obviously are not an AC/DC fan. Said 64131 is not the fastest truck out there, but it is a truck that will just power right on through. A slow 8x8 for the win. Zik 605 will take this trailer too. I am heading over. I'm pulling this truck over to the service hub because it has to get dropped off there, and then I'm going to head down to pick up the logs. Yep. No, I'm taking a slight detour. Nice. Yep, we all get the experience for it. We all get the same money, and we all get the experience. Oh. Good mud. The Neil Falcon. I forgot that stupid trailer was parked right there. We're going to have to yank that thing out of the way so that we can drive through here. There we go. Who are you saying don't reverse to? Oh, okay. I just happened to be reversing at the time you were saying don't reverse. All right. I am loaded and heading back to Zimnegorsk. What? Hold on. What are you doing right now, Rio? Okay. And what map are you on? Oh, you just yeah, just go ahead and drop that off. That's right. This is the playthrough where we cannot change the time of day. So when it's dark, it's dark. I don't know. Usually if he leaves suddenly like that, there's some kind of a problem. Because he typically doesn't just disappear. He'll typically be like, see ya, or something like that, you know. Yeah. Gotta use nods. Hey, Dustin. Welcome in. Turn. Ah, you're not gonna make the turn. Ah, it's going pretty good there, Dustin. Yeah, it's kind of sunny outside here too. It's pretty chilly. It's not that warm, but like 49 degrees. About time. I mean, shucks. It's kind of odd that you've been in this long and then it kicked you. And that was after Bryce left. No, they usually do that bright and early in the morning, my time. Look at the stars. Yeah, it's typically when they do their server maintenance is between 7 a.m. and 9 a.m. my time. And it's usually on a Tuesday. Same, 50, kind of chilly. Got small space heater going. Yes, 50 degrees Celsius is definitely toasty. Oh yeah, you're in Michigan too, huh, Dustin? Nice. What part of Michigan, Dustin? Oh, Travers? About 2 hours north of me. I had downloaded War of Thunder. I got it for free on PlayStation. Decided it was not worth it. I did not like it. War Thunder didn't look good in previews. Yeah, I only downloaded it because it was a free game on PlayStation, and I tried it, didn't like it, uninstalled it. Have Roadcraft on your PS5 and Snowrunner on your Xbox Series X. I got a funny feeling you took the scenic route back to this sawmill. Because I went and dropped off that truck before picking up my load. And I'm getting ready to drop off right now. Drop off my logs. Hyped for Arc Raiders. Everything is fine translates into I flipped. Yeah, that's not a good shortcut, especially when you're hauling a trailer full of logs. Okay, you need to turn left. Left. Because you cannot get on that asphalt on the other side. Yes, you cannot get on there. Turn left. You'll run that up here by the where the warehouse is at and everything. Come through there, hang a right, go across the bridge, and that'll take you north to the, or it'll take you west to the sawmill. Yeah. Well, the winches aren't always going to be that strong, though, so. may have missed my turn here. Yeah, most of the maps, once you learn the map, are pretty easy, but you got to learn them. It's a whole different world in the dark. That's how they get you. They always get you thinking the opposite of what's actually occurring. Is this where I want? Yes. Everything's fine. Upside down in the river. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, Adam. Yes. Just a quick visit, doing the fall outdoor chores. Wanted to drop in and say hello and leave a like. Well, thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Yeah, I got a lot of leaves outside that got to get picked up, but I have a lot of ground to cover, and my tractor is currently in a broke status, so pulling the lawn sweeper behind it is not going to happen. Yeah. Evening, Ian. Good evening, Ian. Don't remind you of all the pine needles. Oof. Almost drove right off into the frickin' muck. Average 40 bags of leaves a year. Yeah, I'm not sure what my average is. I throw them all in the lawn sweeper. I've got a lawn sweeper with a 26.5 cubic foot hopper, and I'll fill that hopper up probably about 30 to 40 times doing my yard. Grass? I don't have any grass. I have dirt and moss. Good for the moss. Uh-oh. All right, let's go up here and get Mama. Moss is extremely invasive and it will rot your roof. I've got about 6 trees that are way too close to my house that keep my roof in shade year round. So my roof has got moss growing on it and it's almost impossible to get rid of it until you can actually get your roof into sunlight. Yeah, your buddy has moss issues also. Steel roof, no moss. I've thought about checking into getting my roof redone into a steel roof just for that reason. No, you need zinc in order to kill the moss. Change truck. No, the metal roofs are designed in such a way where they won't rust. Steel roof was the best thing you ever did. It shed snow easier. Last winter you had a lot. Roofs galvanized, last forever. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to pile snow up against the wooden fence. Not a good idea. Dementia. You have just something. He's a glutton for punishment. Don't miss busting 2 loads of shingles up a ladder. Alright, that's much better than what we've had lying around here. Should do nicely. 1,530 XP, 17,700 cash. Beer breaks over. Gotta get back to it. Medium logs times 3. Ooh. That's a terrible spot. What could go wrong? What should you do now? Well, we got to get 3 loads of medium logs over to the shipwreck in the quarry. They pick up at the same place. It is called a bigger boat. Let's... Ooh, but he's not very good on fuel. Well, is who tired? Power or fuel? Power or fuel? Yeah, we'll go this way. Good gearbox there. Concrete tires. I don't know, did you buy one? Ian says, power! More power! What could possibly go wrong? I uttered the words. Now there's one drawback to this trailer. Trying to turn it around at the shipwreck. That'll be fun. You have an hour and 15 minutes left. Yeah, all you need is a medium log frame because I've got the trailer that pulls two of them. However, if you can do a medium log frame and the log crane, that would be handy. That way, if we have any issues, we can pick the logs back up. Yeah, the Tega won't do the crane and the frame. Do you have the White Western Star? You should still have the White Western Star. That'll take the medium logging frame. I don't know if you can put the crane with it or not, but it takes the frame. Your mom? I mean, it just sounds like the kind of thing that a woman would do, is to adopt a wild animal like that. Uh-oh, it's a what happened was kind of story. Yes. You picking on my mama with the crane on it? Oh. Oof. That was a squeaker. Barely made it through that gate. Well, if you're driving the 612H, you should actually probably end up catching up to me at some point. You're driving the 612H? That should get you caught up to me. Yeah, that's the 612H. Oh, Voron. Was what? The hurricane? All right, chat, you heard it here first. The Mastodon's nickname in real life is the Hurricane. That's according to Rio's research. Yeah, you've got to take the parking brake off if you want to gain any kind of speed. You'll burn a lot less fuel that way too. front wheel drive car just drug the back wheels all the way down the road. Well, you'll get that from time to time. And yes. 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 It is the stupidest thing they've ever done. Automatic transmissions have no place in a semi. When my manual semi, I never had to take off in anything lower than fifth gear. An automatic, even if you're a bobtail, has to take off in first. And if you have no trailer on there or no weight in the back, it is the jerkiest, choppiest thing you will ever drive. There's no smoothness to the shifting. It's been probably about 15 years or so. Probably one. They said, we can build this cheaper, and they said, sold. Pretty much. Uh-huh. I don't know that I've seen that one. We're gonna go that way around. Uh-huh. After driving a Volvo with iShift, you were converted, and the Scania Auto is also an excellent box. Yeah, and again, it's been about 15 years since I drove an automatic one, but my experience with it was not good. They've probably made a lot of progress between now and then. All right, back outside. A little bit of diff lock. Oof, gonna be some work getting up this hill. Kind of glad I opted to put the better winch on here, though. I am on my way to the shipwreck. Well, that's all right. I'm not there yet. I'm slowly climbing a hill. Yeah, you've got to go down to the old sawmill to pick up. Not like the old Allison days. Normal gearbox is controlled by the computer. Volvo box will learn your driving style and adapt. That's nice. No, I didn't flip. I was going awful fast down this hill, a lot faster than I wanted, trying to make a turn. It was a squeaker. I don't know. I'm risking 2 loads worth of logs. It's a long way to go back if I have to go get more. Nope, no biscuits. For money. I don't need the biscuits. I need the money. You could buy biscuits with the money. You could buy anything you want with the money. That's why the money's better than the biscuit, because all you can do with the biscuit is eat it. Well, if you've already got enough biscuits, you don't need any more, so you can spend the money on something else. He doesn't like biscuits. Depends on the biscuit. If it's a dog biscuit, it's good for him. He gets his once a week Happy Meal, and that's all he gets for people food. Everything else is all stuff made specific for dogs. Yeah, he gets a 4-piece chicken nugget and half of a large fry. The pup cup, a lot of places do that. Big B does it, Starbucks, McDonald's. It's just a little ice cream thing. Yep. I mean, yeah, soft ground on one side, solid ground on the other is never a good thing. It probably got parked there at the end of some mission or contract and has not been driven out of there yet. I may, after I deliver these logs, I may go jump in there and go get that upgraded spy. Yeah, there's an upgrade not far. Yep. No good teens. Yeah, you'll be in the area to rescue that truck. Only if you don't know how to study the map. I got some great shortcuts that I've found. Sam does pretty good when we get get going to McDonald's, he'll start to get out of hand, and I'd look at him and tell him, I will eat your nuggets directly in front of you, and he settles right down. Because he found out I did it to him one time. He kept misbehaving, and we got home, and he got to sit there and watch me eat his nuggets. Yeah, that was a rough week for you. I'm actually fairly impressed that that White Western Star made that whole trip, and I was able to turn the truck and trailer around, without a problem. Is this what I was looking at? Nope. A little bit left of here. Hey, VTech. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Who's your daddy? That could have been really bad. All right. All right, let's see what this upgrade is, shall we? Bigger engine. 4. The Tega 6436, Voron D, the Tega 6455B, and the Voron AE. There you go. You got a bigger engine for your Voron now. Well, I'm gonna get this guy back out on the road, and then we'll get the White Western Star heading back the other direction. Nice shoot. Looking for upgrades in Taymir. Just happened to be that one was real close to where I had the truck parked, and figure, well, I got a truck there, and it's there. May as well grab it. Mm-hmm. All right. Time to get this trailer headed back towards the trailer store here. Uh-huh. Obi-Wan, how you doing, sir? I had to go and stop in this spot, didn't I? Nah, truck just sank in while it was sitting still. But I had trees available. Doing good? I'm good. I'm good. Got my buddy Austrian over here. We're hanging out, getting a little snow running done in the mud. Rio's here, just kind of entertainment value in the background. Normal? Who you calling normal? Rio, we would never accuse you of fitting in. I hear you. You're not far from where I'm at. Yep. Go closer to your right so you don't tip. That was cool. Perfect timing, wasn't it? It's almost like we planned it. Don't tell me you tipped. Are the logs still in the truck? Oh, well, if it's only two, that two is no good. All right. Right in that same spot. See, I told you, get more to the right. That trailer wasn't going to hurt you none. All right. Great for the ratings. Head X, rescue and recovery. Yeah, I got trucks dotted all over the place. Yeah, but it doesn't have a logging crane on it. Because this isn't roadcraft where they were smart enough to realize that you could do that in real life. You see all these stumps? That is why when you're playing in Zyndaegorsk or in Tamir, stick to the roads when it's dark out. Because you'll never see those things in the dark. Well, from the map view, it looked like two of them were still in the frame and one wasn't. But they're all probably all going to roll out once I start pulling you upright. So we're still going to have to get a crane truck out here. Yeah, but I can't pick logs up with it. Go ahead and pull on that. All right, well, then we only need to pick one up when we get back. All right, well, get your truck leveled out. I'm going to go grab something with a logging crane. Because you can't deliver just two of them. Nope. You fell back over again. Rookies. Okay. Truck storage. Nope. All right. I'm en route. It's going to take me a couple minutes to get there. And I got to go out the right side of this garage driveway. Absolutely nothing. No, I'm not, because I live out in the boonies and nobody comes to my house at Halloween. It's the great turnip, Charlie Brown. Nope, doesn't work. Well, that's good. Rookies. No Flippy. I'm driving Flippy and he's staying upright. And that's with a log loader crane dangling 10 feet above him. Nope, 5 p.m. Well, your phone is wrong. Because we have not had our time change yet. Oh, we do. We just haven't done it yet. No, we got a few states that don't do it, and they're trying to make it a national thing to get rid of it because daylight savings was created way back in the day before lights and all that to make it easier for the farmers to have light to work by out in the fields. Well, it's a completely outdated thing now, so really it's just an annoyance to have to change your clock a couple of times a year. Yeah, it doesn't save energy. You still have the same amount of daylight. It's just a matter of what time of day you're turning your lights on and off. So, whoop, 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 whoop. Really? I wasn't anywhere near that button. Pulled my map up. Well, guess what? Flippy's laying on his side now. That's all right. Oh, I got that handled. Who flips the C500? It was on its wheels a minute ago. Oh, not real likely. I'm not going to say it can't happen, but this truck is not real likely. In this configuration, it's got a real low center of gravity. Flippy the Fleet Star. Snowrunner or Wreckfest. Hang in there, Flippy, I'm coming. Check the undercarriage. Make sure the U-joints in the drive shaft are still tight. See, I'm about to park another truck in the woods. Come on, Flippy. Stand yourself up there. Now I can't reach the back end. Flippy, you are not cooperating with me. I can abuse whatever I want. I own it. I can abuse it. Why are you rotating? Stop rotating. Where's my... Yeah, but I knew that would happen, but maybe if I can get it rotated around enough in this direction. All right, do me a favor. Jump into the Fleet Star. My Fleet Star that's flipped over? Okay. When I attach the winch, you pull on it. What in the world is it? It's just pivoting on something. No, never pull from the side of your vehicle. That just flips your vehicle over. All right. Heave! You stupid thing. Get back on your feet. On your feet, soldier. Of course, it grabs something entirely different instead of grabbing the truck. Okay, try it again. All right. Yeah. Yeah, park it back up at the service hub. I kind of kept it there because it's a nice central location. Yep. flat level ground right outside the garage. Well, Ged didn't do it right outside the garage. Bryce did it right outside the garage, like multiple times in a row. They All right, it'll be nice and dark when we get there and we're start loading these logs up. Oh. Oh yeah. Bring her on up. Roll over, roll over, roll over. Why are you driving so slow? Take the brake off. Rookies. Says the guy that just flipped his truck. Oh yeah. It's good and dark. 10 o'clock at night. No, I'm talking about on the game. Hey, I see some headlights. At least I see the glow of the headlights. Yep, I started my turn a little bit too late and flopped her right over. drive past me. Drive straight past me. I don't know if you'll get all the way up over that rock ledge, but you should be able to get past me enough to hook on. Of course I am. It was funny. Winch onto that tree in front of you. Oh, great. All right. Bogey. It's called a bogey. Yes. Oh, who didn't see that one coming? Oh, it just continued and carried all the way over. Can you do it, or do you need me to do it? All right. Yeah. Got to drop it into the R. Yeah. Yeah, that won't work because this truck sits too low and yours sits too high. Stop right there. Yep. There we go. Oh, it's trying. Don't move too far, because then I'll fall all the way over. Stay right where you're at. Hang on. Nope. I I can't answer that question. Nope. Just stopping to get a winch point. Nice. Well, I've been getting a lot more likes here lately. All right. Well, I'm getting a little bit more popular out there, so. Ah. Oh, absolutely. But don't try to take the Western Star up the mountain the way I did. It's got to go the long way around. Well, we don't got that kind of time. We got 5 minutes. Most likely, but it'll be on my other save. Yep. And what everybody's watching you drive the truck off the road there. having a puppy dog that just wants some attention and some love? Well, those two. But I'm going with the puppy dog theory. That's greater than pancakes. No. Pay attention and love on your puppy. Having a puppy that wants some love and attention is greater than eating pancakes. Most of the time, he's got one that stays up all the time. The other one kind of only when he feels like it. So many people have commented that they think that's cute. I think he just decided he's going to leave it down. Oh, they think I'm cute because my ear's down. Uh-huh. Turn the brake off. There you go. Left-hand turn. See, I'm on the map so that way I can tell you where to turn, and that way you hear it on Discord and you don't have to wait for it on the stream. It's your foot. Eat it if you want to. Ain't hurting me none. Well, I think right now it's got like the basic engine or something in it because don't have the upgraded engine for it yet. Hey, on the bright side, by the time you get to me, the sun will be out. The sun will come out tomorrow. You can bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. That's not bad going uphill. Yes. 3.75. That's so funny. Austrian cutie 2025. Hey, cutie. He's such a cutie, isn't he? You tell me, Sam, is he a cutie or what? Sorry, Austrian. Austrian just totally ignored the whole thing. Good job. That's the way you gotta do it. Somebody's picking on you or something, just ignore them. Yeah, it's all downhill from here. That's what a lot of it is. People when people start clipping on you and stuff like that, they're just trying to get a rise out of you. And if you just blow them off, act like they're not there, most of the time they're gonna stop. When you get here, hook onto one of the front winch point. Well, preferably without slamming into me. Brakes. They're called brakes, man. Brakes. Now where are you going? No, I wanted you to hook onto the front winch point and use that to pull it up. Because of the way I'm facing and stuff, that way it'll spin the truck perpendicular to the road and should pull it up at the same time. Well, it's still most trucks. And again, it's been a while since I've seen any of the newer ones, but most of the bigger trucks are a drum brake. It's just air is what's used to activate them. And in reality, the air releases the brake, and when you step on the pedal, you're taking air away from the system, so that will cause them to activate. Okay, now grab the side. All right. Just stay there. Don't back up or anything yet. Can you still reach the back? Because it's got to get spun the other way now. This thing just pivots around when it's sitting on that. Sitting on the other side, it does okay, but on this side, it pivots on the control cabinet for the crane. There we go. All right. All right, we're going to go ahead and end this there, Austrian. At least you stuck around to help us get the truck back upright, back on its feet. Ladies and gentlemen, we thank you for watching. Austrian back there in the background with the beacons going like a good rescue truck, blowing the horn. He says goodbye. We thank you for watching. If you like what you see, hit that like button. If you really like what you see, feel free to share, comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I go live, which the next stream will be in about half an hour. I'm going to take a quick break to eat something, and we will be back in Washington this evening. So again, thank you, and we will see you in a few minutes. Night, VTech.